Hello class 10. So this is our another chapter green skills. So before going to discuss green skill first, let's know about our dependency on nature and how we are exploiting the nature. So in this slide you can see three pictures, so forest, river and grassland. As we all know, our dependence on forest, river, grassland for water, food, fuel. We use these resources to fulfill our requirements. Hence, we depend on plants and animals to make our survival. This dependence also on flora and fauna affects the environment, which is turn affects our life also. So, flora and fauna. Flora means plants and vegetations around us, while a fauna that means animals around us. Now the question arises, how our dependency affect the environment? So students, as we all know that the consumption of flora and fauna is very fast nowadays. So human intervention danger to ecosystem, endanger many species. So here you need to understand in danger. It means in the danger of disappearing from the world. Now you can see the image in your slide. So which you can see in your screen, it is the beautiful sign of development. Students, you must be aware of environmental pollution. Our environment has suffered a lot in the race of development. So what are green skills? Green skills refers to the skills of sustainability or sustainable development. These skills include the knowledge, abilities and value to develop a sustainable and resource efficient society. So what is sustainable development? Economic development that is conducted without depletion of natural resources. If the question comes, what are green skills? You can write this definition. Now, Green Skill Development Program. So it was initially launched in year 2017 as a pilot project in 10 districts, only wherein 154 youth, mainly schools dropout, were trained as parataxonomists and biodiversity conservationists. However, the program is now launched on a large scale across the country. Parataxonomist means there are men and women, especially from the rural communities, that receive the intense practical course. Society and development. What is society? A society is a group of individuals or large social group sharing the same social territory, typically subject to the same political authority and involved in persistent social interaction. Or you can say people living together in villages, cities, states and countries form a society. Society environment. People are dependent on environment and changes it at the same time. Increase in pollution. Growth has adversely affected the environment. Hence, we are using large amount of natural resources such as water, mineral, petroleum products, woods, etc. Natural resources. Resource in a stock or supply of goods, natural or artificial substances used by human in order to function effectively. Natural resources are the things or substances found naturally or freely in the environment, for example, water, forest, soil, rocks, land, animals, fuels, and minerals. Artificial resources are the things or substances developed by human being in order to develop civilization, for example, biogas, plastics, thermal, electricity, etc. Forms of natural resources. So there are two forms, land and forest. Human uses the land or living So human uses land for living and production. We use land for agriculture or non-agriculture purpose. Forests are used for making furniture, bridges, matches, boats, etc. Forest is resource energy for cooking too. We depends on forest for many things like honey, waxes, drugs, gums, musk, ivory, etc. Water resources, mineral resources. Water resources is necessary for life. It includes river, lakes, ocean, underground water levels. It covers 3/4 of Earth's surface. Now, mineral resources are the resources in concentration of solids, material on earth crust, in source of the that is become a useful material, for example, metals, iron, aluminum, etc. Non-metals, salt, clay, sand, etc. And the sum consists of single elements like carbon, gold, silver, diamond, etc. Food resources. So these resources are used as food. For example, plants, animals, birds. Plants are consumed by herbivores and animals, birds are consumed by carnivores. Energy resources. These resources produce heat and electricity. There are 5 fundamental sources of energy: nuclear fusion in the sun, solar energy, gravitational force, nuclear fusion reaction, energy stored in the interior of the earth, energy stored in chemical bonds. Main categories of natural resources: inexhaustible resources. These are the resources cannot be exhausted by human. For example, wind power, water power, solar radiation, tidal power, etc. Exhaustible resources. These resources are available in limit quantities and will be exhausted as a result for continuous use. For example, coal. Renewable resources are the resources can be used repeatedly and has an endless supply, such as solar energy, wind energy, geothermal pressure, etc. Non-renewable resources are the resources have limited supply and cannot be replaced once they are destroyed. For example, fossil fuels, mineral, etc. Now here some renewable resources and non-renewable resources you can see in your screen. Water, sun, you can read afterward also. So increases population and rapid use of resources has damaged our environment to a great extent. The following human activities has caused a great harm to the environment, like mining, pollution, deforestation, overexploitation. So digging below on the earth's surface to get in coal mining, the ores is not it. And pollution also. So these are the increasing population and rapid use of resources has damaged like our environment to a great extent. So these are the following activities by human like pollution, deforestation and overexploitation. This is very important. You have to remember this point.